Trump and Zelensky met. Zelensky just posted to X, "I had a long and substantive meeting with President Trump. We covered all the truly important issues. I thank Mr. President. I thank the United States. We discussed how to achieve a ceasefire and a real peace. We spoke about how to protect our people. We appreciate the attention and the readiness to help bring peace closer. Details will follow." I don't know whether we're going to achieve peace between Russia and Ukraine. I mean, at some point, it's going to have to end. But I think just the tone of that is encouraging. I think Zelensky has taken the lesson that was delivered to him in the Oval and is now understanding. As Trump said, he has no cards to play. And really, he is in a submissive posture. There's no good that can come from him antagonizing the president or vice president. And what he needs to do is curry favor with this president and let President Trump come to his own conclusions about how impossible Vladimir Putin is to negotiate with.
Yes, and reports are saying he might have actually wore a suit. And so we're really making progress here.
Saw that. The jacket, at least.
At least the jacket. At least the jacket. But the whole kind of like, I'm going to go work out at Planet Fitness look seems like it's a little old, okay? The Planet Fitness gig is not good. But no, look, if President Trump doesn't have enough on his plate, he's now trying to, and I think he will. Look, I'm optimistic that we're going to reach some settlement between Russia and Ukraine. It's not good for either country. And again, it's a killing field. 6,300 people died last week, and that just drives the president nuts. He hates to see unnecessary killing. And what are they fighting for? Another 30 miles here or 40 miles here? And this is a territorial dispute where it is not even clear what the purpose of victory is. And each side is just getting more and more, let's just say, radicalized as this war continues. And we saw, by the way, with the Israel-Iranian ceasefire, which was one of the more confusing ceasefires I've ever seen, that it's really hard to actually broker a ceasefire. It's not unusual for people to want to get the last shot, to want to get the last missile. But do you know what it took? It took President Donald Trump dropping the F-bomb at 6 a.m. in front of the sticks before he flies to NATO, where he says they don't know what the F they are doing. And that was like the F-bomb heard around the world. He might as well dropped an atomic bomb. People are like, whoa. And you know what's amazing? As soon as he said that, all of Israel's missiles stopped. All of Iranian missiles stopped. Because guess what? Dad was mad. Dad was back. He's in charge. It takes an alpha male. It takes somebody with the energy and the poise and honestly the confidence to end this. And I think and I hope and I pray that we can get peace between Russia and Ukraine.